it's Jocelyn. Welcome to my Supergirl reaction review show. So, tonight we are going to watch Supergirl Season 4, Episode 3. And the title is called Man of Steel. I hope Superman shows up. I don't know why they would call this Man of Steel, but I think we're gonna get to know more about Agent of Liberty. Okay, let's go.
What is that?
It's a Kryptonite contamination alarm.
Find out where.
It's all over the place.
Supergirl, we've got a Kryptonite alert somewhere in National City.
Director Danvers.
We need to stay back until we figure out what we're dealing
Alex.
with. What?
It's not just National City.
The whole world.
It's everywhere. I'm on it.
Go on, just Master. Let's go, let's go. Yes, finally.
Come on, Supergirl. Where are you? I've got her.
Nice.
Yes. I could do something like this.
The lead dispersal device. The one that we used to knock out the Daxamites.
Unlikely. That device is here under lock and key. Only a DEO agent could... Jensen,
You went rogue.
What about Astra's anti-kryptonite shield?
do you have an anti-kryptonite shield?
When adapted for moments just like this, it can leach the kryptonite out of the system. Vault 97.
Get it.
Activate the cell lamps. Alright.
What do you mean, Jensen?
We had a security breach. The president's attackers, they escaped custody, and one of our DEO recruits, they helped him. Sean, I can fix this. I can fix her. I am not losing my sister today.
No, you're not.
Now in each and every one of you, there is a light, a spirit that cannot be snuffed out. That won't give up. I will never abandon you, and I am doing everything I can to fight for you, but I can't do it alone. I need your help again. I need you
Dad.
to hope.
Yeah, sure. We can all leap tall buildings in a single bound.
Hope.
It's just the way it looks. It's okay. It's okay. Come in peace. Okay, I was just all calm down. Give me a reason.
Oh. Oh.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
Ooh. Hey, so I like that intro. We are getting the background 2 years ago when Supergirl made that speech about hope. 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 I remember that. So back to the beginning. So I'm really happy we finally got to see John Jones as Martian Manhunter. Finally, I really like that. And I could tell he is not pleased of what's going on in the DEO. They're just getting out of hand. And Alex is trying her very best to deal with it. Again, I think I want John back into the DEO. And then, like I said, the backstory of all that hate. And so then I was wondering, yes, Supergirl did intervene in Alex. And definitely they had that riot going on there and they're beating him up. But I'm wondering, did we ever see that episode in episode 1? Did we get to see some of that? I don't remember. I mean, we got to see Alex in her long hair. But I'm just wondering, does anyone remember where that came in? Not quite sure. Okay, so far, good opening. I like it. So let's keep going.
Steel made with nth metal is the future.
Shouldn't the past matter too?
Look at it this way, this is an opportunity for your father to modernize the plant and his workforce.
Well, yeah, but those machines cost millions of dollars.
Your father's a businessman, and a good one. Just because it's the march of progress doesn't mean he has to be left behind.
Uh-oh.
Manifest Destiny. That was the name of America's unstoppable push west during the mid-1800s. It's, quote, progress.
Like steel, only stronger.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go off script a little bit. Progress. When we think of progress, without continual growth and progress, notions such as improvement, achievement, and success.
Did you see Lila? Wynn's girlfriend, right?
But my point is, ever since the beginning, our leaders have been obsessed with progress. But can you tell me what's so great about it? In fact, I know some Americans who are worse off for it. So, what's my point? The next time someone tells you how great progress is, I want you to stop a moment. I want you to think about who paid the price for it.
People of Earth, do not be afraid. We come in peace. We have crossed a sea of stars in order to bring you a new way. A better way.
Wow. Son, is his family gonna be in pain, or are they gonna... Oh, they see the fight. Oh, went into his house. Isn't that Martian Manhunter? Yep.
Get back!
Oh, they were in the crossfire.
You're safe now.
That scared the heck out of me. Oh, but then their whole home is gone. And then what happens? Now what happens? Everything's destroyed. They're collateral damage. That's what's going on. Okay. Alright. So, with what's his name? Is his name Sam? I forgot. Sam? Anyways. So, where it's all building up as far as him becoming Agent of Liberty, he's got his father's influence with his dad, already anti-aliens. You know, the fact that with Luthor Corp, they're just not going to be doing business with them because they're old, they need to modernize. And then with the Daxamites, it's become one thing after another for just the normal Americans just living in their home. And so it's just everywhere they look, it's alien this, alien that. It's just they lost a sense of what's considered normal. At least that's what I'm getting. And you know, with the Daxamites, they can't go anywhere because they're now in checkpoints. It's like, where are they gonna go? They can't live freely, is what I'm getting a sense of. And then and I like how they're going back that 2 years ago when Mon-El's parents, his mother, what was her name? I can't remember. You guys are going to all remind me. But when she, you know, she was around and then they were fighting and then his home gets damaged. So all in all this building up is because these people who are now fighting, they've had enough because they've experienced too much collateral damage because of what the aliens and the fights, what they're doing. So when he was talking about progress, who is progress really meant for? Is it progress for them, for the aliens, or is it for Americans? I mean, more or less, some people are going to progress forward while others are going to be stagnant and stay back. But not everybody goes forward at the same time. It just doesn't happen that way. Okay, you know, I like what we're hearing and what we're seeing right now. There's depth to who we're dealing with as the big bad, as the villain. I like that. I think he's a good actor. I could definitely tell that he's just trying to, you know, to keep his family together and just deal with his dad, letting his dad have his own opinions, but still, you know, trying to uphold their values and not call them roaches. So, it just what came to my mind is like when they call alien roaches is like in Harry Potter, you know, they call them mudbloods. So I don't know, I just thought that comparison as far as, no, you don't say that. Okay, all right.
All right, Longbeard, go ahead.
With White House renovations coming along, what color is the president intending to paint the blue room?
Blue. Can somebody please bring me some ibuprofen? I feel a bit of a headache.
Mr. Olsen?
Eve, can you make sure that we have a reporter down south for the bank robbery? We can't expect Carr to be everywhere.
This is Professor Lockwood from NCU. Remember he asked for 5 minutes?
Right.
I'm sorry, it's been a hell of a week. Let me just blow your mind here, okay? Homeowners insurance. Did you know that it doesn't actually cover alien invasion? Who knew?
We did, because we covered that numbers section.
Right, and that's all the way in the back, and it turns the common person into numbers and statistics. I am here to tell you that there are people behind these numbers, people who are hurting, and it would be so very helpful if you would just tell their stories too.
Professor Lockwood, I appreciate your position, and I'm very sorry for what you've been going through.
Did you hear anything that this isn't about just me?
Mr. Olson, I have Lena Luther on the line for you.
I have to cut this short, but you make some valid points, and I'll bring it up to Mr.
Lena Luther, what the hell does she have to do with any of this?
I'm not sure if you heard, but she runs this place now. Miss Luther.
How does the human worker compete against an alien that can fly goods from one coast to the other, leaving our trucks to rust away in the sand?
Sorry, Professor. What page are we on?
Ben Franklin's fears have come to pass. The modern immigrant cannot assimilate, and it's not a question of desire, not a question of culture. It is a question of biology, and from that context,
In that context, I should be proud if you were to call me a nativist.
This isn't nativism. It's xenophobia.
no, I can't say I'm surprised to hear that from someone with your
Complexion thing. I'm sorry. I apologize, but you had to get me fired? This is my job. This is my livelihood. I have a family.
I didn't say anything, but I'm not surprised someone did.
Oh, someone. Oh, absolutely, because I was so out of line.
Look at you. You're not okay.
Okay, I don't need your pity.
Hey, everything okay here? Yep.
Oh.
You're not an alien. What are you doing here?
It's karaoke night. Let me ask you something. Should I do Beastie Boys? Do you think I can pull that off?
Oh.
It's either that or Africa by Soto.
I'm talking about you're human, and they are not, and they are dangerous.
What do you mean by they?
Roaches. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? She does. So,
We don't touch aliens. Actually, you know, we don't touch anyone. So why don't you keep your hands to yourself and watch that mouth?
Got it. Yeah, Earth Trader.
Thanks for the backup.
Yeah, anytime.
And for the record, definitely Beastie Boys.
I knew it.
Now, wait. Oh! Oh, here comes collateral damage, like they talked about.
We're fine, but your dad.
Yeah, what about him?
I can't reach him.
no, okay. You're right. I'm gonna lift this up and then you just slip off. Up the ladder, okay? 1, 2, 3.
You're not Supergirl.
No, I can do this, Dad. I can get you out of here.
I don't want you to.
What did you just say?
I came here on purpose, man. This is my home. Remember how I raised you, kid? You raised Georgie the same way.
Yes, sir.
Right? You stand tall. Stand proud. You're Lockwood. You're human. This planet belongs to you. Stand up and fight for what's yours.
Wow. I actually really like this episode. I mean, it's still going, but the depth that they're giving Professor Lockwood, I still can't remember his name, Sam, I can't remember. Anyways, point is, the depth that they're really giving a really solid foundation of where his resentment and his breakdown has come from. You know, he's way past cynical. He's beyond broken. And, you know, I liked how since 2 years ago, it started with hope from Supergirl. And then it came to, you know, them fighting with the Dexamites. And then we got to see, you know, now a glimpse of when last season, when the World Killers, when they were fighting. So it's just build up upon build up upon build up. And when he went to go visit James, you know, to say, why don't you tell the human side of the story of people who have actually experienced it? And then James just brushed them off. That was wrong. That was really wrong. And you could tell that with that Catco, you know, it has been biased. They're not, those people who've experienced suffering, loss, they have never had an opportunity to tell their story. Which then makes sense now with this season as far as how much hatred, how much resentment, how much anger that they've had built inside. You know, that you know, they're just bound to fight back, which is what we're seeing in the beginning of the season. So I'm really thinking, you know, just with this episode alone, and I know we still got some more to watch, definitely emotional. I did like the cameo of Cat Grant. I love that. When she was, when she was what is she, the spokesperson for the president. So I like seeing her there. And to find out with Luther Corp, I mean, Lena brushed them off. And so it looks like if they're not part of, you know, Supergirl, their DEO, then these average people, they are not, you know, no one's supporting them. Just like he said, you know, with homeowners insurance, you know, there's nothing there that insures my house would be, you know, that would be destroyed by alien attack. I mean, it is true. So looks like nothing has been occurring for that, for them. I think that's what I want to say. And of course, I also want to, I like how they brought up, you know, with her in the alien bar, and that was the episode when Kara was going to do karaoke night. So to me, I like that because it reminds me when Wynn was there. And if I remember correctly, that was the episode that Wynn found out that his dad died or something, and then his mom came back, you know. But anyways, I remember that episode. And yes, she did sing Beastie Boys, so then that was pretty cool. You know, he lost his job, definitely brought a lot of bias and prejudice. You know, he has just become more radical in his way of thinking, but it's based on that emotion of loss, just this immense amount of loss, and just being like, living like, you know, life is just cut them out. It's just unfair. Wow, that was okay. I gotta keep watching. I don't know how you feel about this episode so far, but to me, really strong storytelling right now. I really like it.
Okay, Ben, listen, this isn't about your factory. This is about you and your family and your father's workers. Times are tough, and I wanted to set up a fund in your father's name.
Absolutely not.
I'm just trying to help.
You work with the things that kill them. And little alien technology, oh, I got some new image device. Let's hide what they are. That's really sick.
I understand that you're angry. Okay, but you can't go down this path. Blaming other people for your problems, you'll just end up like my brother.
Your brother?
They're not people.
No sloppy work. Safety first. I'll show you how it's done.
It's like perfectly in the window. Perfect game, huh?
Oh no, he's human. Earl, come get help.
Oh, he's not human.
He's not a face changer.
Don't move, Tom. I remember you. It's dangerous.
No, I'm not. I'm a floor manager.
You're not. You're an alien.
I'm here to tell you that we need to work together. People love you, Ben. You have a rare gift of communication, like Franklin Roosevelt or Mussolini. The people I work with, they don't have such gifts. But I think if we could all work together, we could make this country a much better place.
How?
We're going to expose the president as a liar, a fraud, and an alien.
Read a little 4chan, do you?
I can understand why you wouldn't believe me, But can you imagine if we proved it was true?
That's the dad's factory. High quality bodysuit. He's like, what the hell am I getting in myself into? But I don't think it matters to him. There's the mask. Man of Steel. Man of Steel.
Get down!
Oh. So he was behind everything.
Then I need to ask somebody else for help.
Lena?
Oh my. A radiation-controlled proto-environment housed in a vacuum-sealed mechanical exoskeleton contained in a spring-loaded 2mm disc.
Supergirl's gonna have to stay inside this until we figure out how to detoxify the atmosphere.
Which we have no idea how to do.
So this is indefinite confinement.
We have no choice, so do it.
Nice suit. That's cool. That's cool. So you know what? I really liked this episode. I really liked it. You know, we got to see his transformation. Not really his transformation, but you know, his journey as far as Kryptonite and working with Mercy Graves and how those two came about. And then the Dean, she also lost her home. So now she can empathize and understand where he's coming from. It was a really good episode. I mean, the storytelling was very intricate, but it was so good. And then for Lena to go into, you know, to attend the memorial, yeah, that wasn't, I mean, she means well, but it you know what? When he needed help at that time, she wasn't there. And so for all of them, when he was saying, you know, a lot of people are just fed up, they've had it, you know, we need to create a support group, I could see how then that momentum built. So wow indeed. In the Genesis part, I like how they had the Easter eggs, you know, that referred, like I said, to the old story. So all in all, like I said, I thought this episode was really good. I really like the villain and how they explained him so well. So we didn't get much of Supergirl in this episode. She was pretty much like a back burner, and I love her new suit. Very cool suit. It's just so cool. How else are they going to explain to Lena where Kara is because of Earth's atmosphere? Don't know, but I just gotta say that suit is gonna look so cool. Nice way for them to kind of step it up a bit. Anything else that I'm missing? I think I pretty much covered it in this episode. So here's something, a fashion lookout that I really want to say. I want to give a shout out to Lena's sunglasses. Woo! Those were nice. They were so dark and thick. I think it had like a matted. It was like matted even, but like the way you could see the reflection of him. Whew, those are nice sunglasses. And also, I gotta say, I love her green dress. The one that she wore at the end. It's just so striking with her black raven hair and her lipstick. I love that green dress on her. So that's my fashion moment of the episode. Damn, those are nice sunglasses. Okay. One thing I do want to say, though, is that Mercy Graves, she said, for the people that I work with. So, we know Lex is coming. So, do you think Lex is really the big bad out of all of this for this season? Could be, right? Like, he's actually calling the shots this whole time. And Mercy Graves is just, you know, his right-hand lady. Because it can't just be Sam. I mean, when you look at Agent of Liberty, when you look at Professor Lockwood, that's only, I can't remember his first name, but maybe Sam. But when you look at him in his role, he's not playing, he's not calling the shots. He's not calling the plays. And it's not Mercy either. So it's got to be Lex. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's got to be Lex. Like, he's the main puppeteer in this whole thing. That's what I'm thinking. And perhaps maybe the new president is also part of Lex Luthor's team. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So, it's shout out time. So, a hello to AmpDog2. You give some really good comments. I like that. Okay. Dimitriar. Don Guffey. Dirk Gently. CJ Carter. Lay Silver. Johnny Lone Wolf. Cara Elizabeth Martinez. Hi, Cara. Hello to Eric Crosser. Oliver 666 and J Ray. You said that pizza makes everything better. I remember that. But I want to say, for me, pot stickers makes everything better. Yeah, pot stickers, Hershey Kisses, M&Ms. What else makes everything better? Comfort food, wonton soup. Yeah. That's what makes everything better. Okay. Well, thanks for watching my Supergirl reaction review show. You can follow me on my Facebook page and my Instagram page. Watch Jocelyn RP channel. Halloween is coming. I'm working on my costume. So I'll be posting pics on those sites. Okay, see you later. Bye.